How's it going, everybody? My name is Nick, and I also go by Golden Guy, and I'm coming back to you with a brand new draft league. I just got back from vacation yesterday, so I really didn't have time to build for this week. I got help from my good buddy Jamie, or Just JH, to build a team for me this week, and he gave me the rundown of what it's supposed to do. So I'm just going to play it to the best of my ability. We are in a new draft league, as you can see down below. We are in the YCL, or the YouTube Competitive League. Go back, watch the draft recap video that's going to go up, or that is already up. I'm recording this before I record the draft recap because, well, I just got back and the first matches are due this week. Week 1, we are taking on Coach Southside Braves and his Nashville Nido Kings, if I remember correctly. He drafted right next to me in the draft, so I helped him with some of those picks whenever he was going to be away or whatever. And yeah, we're going to go from there. As always, my team is the team on the left, and what I'm bringing is always down below me. And my opponent's team is on the right, and what is down below the main screen is going to be what I expect them to bring. My opponent was able to draft Iron Bundle, Mew, Cinderace, Lucario, Dragonite, Wo-Chien, Quagsire, Zapdos, Rapska, and Dedenne. The Quagsire, Rapska, and Dedenne are his Terra captains. Terra rules in this league is any mon that has the ability to Terra can Terra to whatever type they so choose. There is an item clause in this league, which is a bit different from what y'all are used to seeing on my stream or on my videos, which is going to make things a little more difficult, I guess, but it's going to make it a lot more fun, in my opinion. And it's definitely different from me. The 6 that I anticipate my opponent to bring are obviously the ones down below the screen. It's Iron Bundle, it's his fastest mon. It competes with Dragapult very well as far as speed goes. Can run things like Booster Energy, which we're not used to seeing over here on the channel, but we'll have to pay attention to it, see what kind of boost it does get if it has that Booster Energy attached to it. Hydro Pump, Freeze Dry, Blizzard, those types of things. Doesn't get too wide of a move pool, but is fairly fast and hits decently strong. Mew, not as versatile as it used to be, but it can still be multiple different sets. Bulky, setup, physical, special, so on and so forth. It just doesn't have as many moves in its arsenal in this gen. Cinderace can be Libero. It definitely helps it out for if he wants to go for Pyro Balls right off the bat. It doesn't change the type, but will change the type as soon as it switches something from that fire typing. I expect Lucario to come. It does hit my team relatively hard. Not that we're super weak to fighting or steel, but the things that are weak to fighting aren't weak to steel. The things that are weak to steel are not weak to fighting. And so that coverage definitely helps out in this matchup. Dragonite's always a formidable setup sweeper with Dragon Dance, Extreme Speed type things. Thankfully it cannot Terra in this matchup. And then Cantoni and Zapdos is just there probably as a defensive set. Without that Zapdos coming, I'm pretty free to click just Earthquake with Crocodile outside of the Dragonite, and it will just do a lot of damage to his team. I don't really expect Wo-Chien to come. I don't think it has a great matchup here. Rapska, I don't think is going to come at all. Dedenne, maybe it comes over Zapdos if he wants an electric check, but I think Zapdos has a better matchup here. And then of his Terra captains, I think Quagsire is the one to actually come to this matchup. But I don't think any of his Terra captains really have a great matchup here. And I mean, but we've prepared, or Jamie has prepared for pretty much everything, and I'm going to scroll through his team and try to make sense of it. I know that he left me notes, but I don't feel like pulling them up at this point in time. First up, you see that we have Jinbei the Slowbro. We are rocking 4 attacks Assault Vest for this week: Ice Beam, Surf, Future Sight, and Body Press. Ice Beam hits the Dragonite and the Zapdos pretty hard. The Assault Vest allows us to essentially 1v1 that Zapdos, should we need to. Surf hits everything like Cinderace, Lucario, Mew decently hard. And Future Sight's just there to be a pain. We don't expect the Wo-Chien to come, so therefore there would be no real switch into a psychic move. And then Body Press is just there because Slowpoke is pretty great at the defenses, you know what I'm saying? We're rocking 252 HP, 100 in defense, 100 special attack, and 56 in defense, or special defense. No need for any speed or attack investment on this guy. Next up, we have Florges, which has been assured to me can take... It's a 3-hit KO from Iron Bundle, if I remember correctly, but I can 2-hit KO it back with Moonblast, as long as the bundle is not Specs, which is pretty great. We're running Moonblast, Protect, Wish, and Baton Pass. I had the option of Baton Pass or Giga Drain on this set, and I just didn't think Giga Drain was the move. I don't really expect the Quagsire to come, and other than that, it might hit the bundle a little harder, but Moonblast does the trick for me, and Baton Pass allows him to switch out on anything if he wants to make a switch at the beginning of the turn. 252 HP, 100 defense, 156 special defense, and Babiri Berry to hopefully take the Steel move from Lucario, and then I think knock it out with a Moonblast or even Baton Pass out for initiative. Next up is Dragapult or Perona. Shadow Ball, Draco Meteor Thunderbolt, U-turn with a Spell Tag, 44 HP, 252 Timid Special Attack, and 212 in Speed. Speed allows me to outspeed a non-scarfed or non-booster energy speed Iron Bundle. Shadow Ball with Spell Tag into a Draco Meteor pretty much kills anything on his team. Thunderbolt for the Iron Bundle. And yeah, U-turn just to get on out of there. Hopefully we don't U-turn into a static Zapdos and get paralyzed. That would be absolutely awful. Next up we have Crocodile the Crocodile. Earthquake, Foul Play, Rock Slide, and Stealth Rock. Pretty much all bulk with a decent amount in attack, no speed this week, with a Chople Berry and Intimidate. This essentially allows us to take a close combat from Lucario and Oko it back with an Earthquake. Maybe even a high jump kick from Cinderace and just get some decent damage off of it at that point. And we hopefully can get Stealth Rocks up. I did note that my opponent's team has no hazard removal outside of Court Change Cinderace. And if he's bringing Court Change Cinderace, then that means it's not going to be as offensive, which is fantastic on my end at least. Next up, we have Akainu, the Colossal. This is probably our dedicated Terra this week. Terra Blast, Grass, Rapid Spin, Power Gem, and Will-O-Wisp. Power Gem is for Zapdos and Dragonite, and the Iron Bundle. Maybe we can catch the Iron Bundle staying in on Colossal and hit it hard with either a Power Gem or a Terra Blast. Because maybe he'll hit the Hydro Pump on, or a Flip Turn or something like that on that turn. We are Flash Fire to be taking those Pyro Balls and from Cinderace and Heat Waves from Zapdos. And then we are 252 HP, 188 defense, 68 special defense, and heavy duty boots on this mon. And last but certainly not least is Kid the Magnezone. Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Substitute Iron Defense, 172 HP, 252 special attack, and 84 in speed. Don't really remember what the speed is for, which I'll just play it as I go, I guess. And then we have Leftovers as our item. We are Analytic Ability. Flash Cannon just pretty much hits everything super hard on his team, especially after an Analytic boost. And then Thunderbolt does the same thing to those that Flash Cannon's not going to hit super hard. Iron Defense. If we can get an Iron Defense up, then we are pretty golden. We are also Terra Fairy in case the Terra doesn't look good on Colossal for this matchup. And if we get a substitute up, we can 1v1 Quagsire if it decides that it wants to come to this matchup. But yeah, I'm going to try to get connected here with Southside Braves and get this match on the road. We are back and we are connected with Southside Braves, and oh, he does bring the Dedenne over the Lucario of all things. That's pretty cool. So a lot of my berries are going to be absolutely useless, but let me get this all shuffled around. Bring the Dene over here. And yeah, okay. That's definitely an interesting thing. Sorry, I'm trying to get some music going on in my ear. Okay. Let's see. Iron Bundle, Cinderace, Mew, Dragonite, Zapdos, and Dene. Who do I want to lead? I think so. No Quagsire, which is pretty cool. Let's lead with Crocodile here. And if we can get Rocks up, that'd be great. He can only have one heavy duty Bootsmon. We're gonna lock in. Good luck, Southside Braves. Have fun. Here's to week 1 of season 8 of the YCL, baby. Alrighty. Let's see what this lead's gonna be. Here we go. Lead of Charlie, the Dragonite. Okay. Are you inner focus? You are not inner focus. Crocodile, the Dragonite. And I'm just going to Stealth Rock here. Turn 1. And see what he wants to do. Rock Slide would have been nice just to get some damage off. He does opt to stay in. We are faster. And he goes for a Dragon Claw. 194 down to 46. Or down to 146, sorry. So we are faster. He's a slow. He's definitely a slow Dragonite. And that took us down to... Oh, dang it. Okay. Sorry. I'm just gonna throw off a Rock Slide here. I did not run Calcs for level 50. That looks like it did. Oh, and we get the flinch. Unfortunate. So that takes him down to about 75. And... or 70. It works. And then I think... another Rock Slide is probably the best option. He can go out into virtually anything, but everything's going to be taking a decent amount of damage. He's going to withdraw the Dragonite as he goes out into Wilms. No, Mew. Okay. Mew's going to take rocks. And we're going to get a Rock Slide off on that. So this looks like a bulky Mew set. To be completely honest. And he's sitting at what? 60-ish%? So he took like 12% from rocks. Okay. I am going to... I'm gonna foul play here. Ooh, Leaf Storm, okay. That's gonna kill. Alright, so that's definitely unfortunate, but it's gonna drop its attack as no, it's gonna be a Jetpack. Okay, cool. So Crocodile goes down to Leaf Storm from Mew. Great set. Let's see what he wants to bring out in his stead. We were faster than the Dragonite with our Crocodile. Zapdos comes out. And stones are going to dig in, as he has leftovers Zapdos. So I can likely just go into Colossal looks good, but it seems rather predictable. But here, we'll go into Magnezone and just fire off a Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's gonna be free and it won't pick up the KO here unless he is like not as bulky as I'm expecting him to be. Yeah, we'll just go for the Thunderbolt here. Analytic Thunderbolt is going to be doing a good amount of damage. Ooh, Tailwind to help that Iron Bundle out. Okay. That's going to take it down to about 25%. I'm going to actually set up a substitute here. As he decides to switch out. That's what he wanted that, so that took me down to what, 150 something? I'll say 150. He probably wants to go out into Iron Bundle. No, Cinderace here. I would expect. I'm going to set up a substitute just so I can have something up to get damage off. And let's see. Who's he going to go out into? This substitute's going to be pretty good. Let's see. Okay, he's thinking hard about this one. Mascot. Nidodene. Okay. As we set up our substitute. So that had taken us down to 98, and then we can add, so that's going to be what, 74, 84 is where we were at. So it did about 16% with that Volt Switch, which is normal for a defensive Zapdos. Dedenne is in. I'm not too terribly worried about this thing. The only thing I will fire off a Flash Cannon into this. Thunder. Does he miss? He misses. Okay. Flash Cannon should be able to pick up the kill here. And it does. So Magnezone's going to pick up the kill against Dedenne. Get that off the layout. And yeah, we're just slowly recuperating some leftovers health here. Thunder may have broken myself. Yeah, Thunder would have broken myself because Thunderbolt would have broken it. Assuming that it was special, it had special attack investment. Yeah. Trix is coming out, Cinderace is coming out to join the party. So he has no more Terra available to him. And Pyro Ball will definitely break. U-Turn does not break. And it was not boot, so that means that Thunderbolt will kill. Do we see a low kick? Okay. Trying to catch and maybe a Colossal switch in. That is going to break, unfortunately. However, this Thunderbolt will definitely kill, and Magnezone's just going to be putting in the work. Yeah! Alright, Cinderace is down. Colossal's use isn't all that great anymore. Let's see. Tailwind petered out. I'm assuming that the Dragonite was Boots, or is Boots. And yeah, we're slowly whittling away this team. Don't get too cocky. We're not that far ahead in the game. Alright. If Iron Bundle comes out, and it is Specs, we do not live a Hydro Pump. I don't think. Really? The Iron Bundle, okay. Not Boots. Booster Energy. Special Attack. Okay. So, Special Attack was heightened. Modest. Does not kill. And I'm just going to... Yeah, I don't see why I don't Thunderbolt here. Yeah, I'm just gonna Thunderbolt. Hydro Pump connects. Oh! Where were we at? That doesn't seem right. Okay. I definitely gave it the boost from it. Oh, okay. But it was not... I don't even know the word I'm looking for anymore. Thunderbolt from Dragapult will kill. I know I'm faster. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolt here. Tailwind is gone. You can't bring in Zapdos safely. Where are your boots? Must be on Dragonite. Let me get Magnezone off of the layout. I'm gonna have to go back and recalc that. Iron Bundle goes away. Sparky comes out. Zapdos is going to die to a Thunderbolt. Dragapult picks up a kill, taking out that Zapdos. You were Booster Energy, I saw that, so you're not Scarf. Dragonite. Say bulky. Will die to a Draco Meteor if I connect. We will die to a Dragon Claw though. No, okay, what? No boots, okay. So you're down at 49-ish%. I wish now I had Dragon Bolt. We'll just drop a Draco. We hit. Dragonite is gone. And we have lowered our special attack by 2. Mew is probably going to come out here. Okay, you're about 50%. Shadow Ball's not doing enough, so we are just gonna hop on out. Into... We'll hop on out into Slowbro. Sitting pretty. Draco Meteor drops, and he sees. So okay, he was definitely set up for that eject bag, baby. Okay, Draco Meteor dropped on me. I am curious about how much that did. We went down to 150. That did 26%. So he's fairly invested in special attack. Oh, he's modest. And got a low roll. Yeah. Or a mid roll. Okay. I mean, I can just... probably Future Sight here. Yeah. Oh, Surf would have been a good mid-ground play, and he's gonna Calm Mind up. So you did. Your Mew is now sitting at -1. Nope, you are -1 special attack and +1. And I guess I'm gonna Surf here. Yeah, Calm Mind set's gonna do pretty good here, unfortunately. Should have just Surfed. I mean, it wouldn't have made a huge difference. Calm Mind, okay. Back up to neutral on the special attack side. Okay. Surf again. Leaf Storm. We avoid the attack. So it's Leaf Storm, Calm Mind, Draco Meteor. Definitely has to heal up here, or take me out. Flesh Bomb, okay. Yeah, I'm not switching it. Surf connects. No, oh, and Slowbro picks up a kill on the Mew. Cool. Alright, so all we have is this Weakened Iron bundle left, which, without specs, sitting at 50%. I'll say he's modest. Freeze Dry is going to hurt. I'll switch out. I'm going to try to conserve differential here. Bring in Floor just to take a hit, because it can, easily. Freeze Dry comes out. We lose 40 HP. Down to 78%, and Moonblast should pick up the kill here. Hydro Pump comes out. Should not kill. Okay. And Moonblast should connect and kills. Alright. And now Floor just going to pick up a kill with Moonblast, and we're going to take this victory 4-0 as Iron Bundle goes down. Awesome. Well, that's week 1 of YCL Season 8 in the books, and your Philadelphia Pincers have picked up a victory. We love to see that. A 4-0 victory, that very convincing. Good game, Southside Braves. It was a pleasure to battle you, pleasure to work with you, and getting this battle scheduled around my vacation. And yeah. Yeah, beyond I don't know who we play next week. I haven't looked that far into my crystal ball. But keep on keeping on. And yeah, look forward to some more great matches from the Philadelphia Pincers this season. We'll be seeing you guys. Peace.